Hi everyone, my name is Anna and today is the first day of spring, March 20th, so I thought I would do some spring related things. I had a banner in my room that said Happy Valentine's Day for a little over a month, and I thought it was time to change it to something more florally, something more spring related. Here's an overview of everything I accomplished in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy and please leave feedback down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. So one of the first projects I wanted to do was make a floral bouquet out of cardstock, and I started off by making these daffodils. I found a project on the Cricut design space and thought that they were very cute, so I had my Cricut machine cut them out, and I spent a pretty long time trying to put them together, but it was good. So here I found a bamboo skewer. I colored it with a marker so that it's green, and yeah, here I am putting the flower together. I really love flowers, whether they're made out of paper or they're real, whether they're in my house or out in the world. I think they really brighten up the day and the space that they're in. And spring is the perfect time to go out and see all of the blooming flowers, whether it's poppies, lilies, and other types of summer flowers. My cat kept invading my table during this process, so she kind of goes in and out of the video trying to sniff what I'm doing and just be present and get all the attention that she wants. The most difficult part about this was trying to glue the leaves together because they kept falling off, and yeah, here's the finished bouquet. I think it looks wonderful. I put all the flowers I made together and made a little spring bouquet. Let me know what you think. After completing the bouquet, I found this Lego at Target and I had to get it. And speaking of many different types of flowers, here are Lego flowers. And this was really fun to put together. I like the base and that it came with little vase you can make. And so here are the little flowers and little petals. And after putting it together, it looks like this. It looks like a real orchid. Orchid. And yeah, I'm super happy to have this on my shelf as well. Big yawn. Alright, so they're very small, so I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna pop the letters out, and we'll go on from there. See if we can pop them out. And now we have to weed out all of the flowers. It looks like this, and what I'm going to do next is just turn every other layer by 90 degrees, so when you twist it, it takes on this shape. And it looks something like this. You might have to tweak it a little bit just to get it to how you want it to look, like the top layer is all bent and wobbly right now. And that's what I'm going to repeat for the rest of them, and those will be the little end pieces hanging off of my banner. So I'm making the last of these. I think there's just these two, and then I'll move on to the next part. So yeah, here is the second to last one, and one more. And then what I'm going to do after I fold each part is make sure that it's twisted the right way, And let's see. So we might want to fix this one a little bit. So we know that this we want at 90-degree angle and this one's fine, and then the one in the middle needs to be bent. Ta-da! And boom, we've made a whole bunch of them, the ends of my banner. I took these off of my other mats that I had, and these are going to house each of the letters of Hello Spring, so it'll go on the side right in the middle, and I think it'll help make the letters stand out and really pop. I wanted them to look a little bit more 3D and get some volume into them, so when you first take them off, they're just really flat. They don't really have any volume to them. So what I did is I ended up scoring lines in 3 different parts. So when you fold the flower on those parts, it gives it a slight little lift, so it's not as flat. And then boom, we made another one. So here I have little score lines, so I'm just going along them and folding the flower, and it gives it just a little bit of volume. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it for all of the petals. And ta-da! Ooh, I think I missed one. Hold on, let me just fold that a little bit more. And we made a little flower. So we have a little flower, and to make it pop just a little bit more, I have another scored line in the shape of a circle, so I'm just gonna go around and very gently bend each petal a little bit in that middle so that it gives it just a little bit more volume. And then at the end we have one of these guys. Alright guys, so that was a look at what each of the flowers looks like with the letters glued on. So now I'm going to assemble the banner, and I will show you what it looks like when it's finished. So I pulled out my glue gun, and I pulled out the string that I'm going to use. It's like white and orange. So let this bad boy heat up. So I'm going to line them up so that I don't have to think about this later and accidentally glue all of them the wrong way. Let's do it for O. Let's scoop this down. Oh no, the glue stick fell out. Scoop this a little bit closer, and everything's toppling. Put that there, glue, 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 and last but not least, the G. Sure that it's straight. The sign is too heavy, so I am going to try to find my push pins so that I can easily just attach them to the wall. Success! I have found them. Let's see how it turns out. I think it'll be okay. Hello! That took way longer than necessary, but we're gonna do spring. Ta-da! It's finished. Now that I got the difficult part out of the way, I'm gonna add the little flower twirly bits that I made. I got some stretch cording that I'm going to use to put these little dangly bits together. And boom, that's two of them together. And then we're going to add a third one at the top, and then I'll repeat this for all three of them. So you end up with 3 tiers of these little flowers. I think it's really cute. And what I'm going to do with these is on either side of here, I'm just going to hang one up just so it dangles and adds a little bit of decor to our little banner. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. I might add some things later on. If I do, I'll add a picture of what I added. But so far, this is what I have. I think this is a really nice way to welcome spring into my house, or my room. Welcome spring into my room. So here you guys go. Ta-da! Here, let me zoom it in for you guys so you can get a closer look. We have a hello and then spring. I had a few extra little flowers, so I added them to random parts of my room, but overall I think it looks absolutely wonderful. I love it. I hope you guys do too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want, you can write down your favorite thing to do in the springtime, and I'd love to hear what you guys do to celebrate spring. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!